This is the perfect chance, man. Go ahead and score this and get us the trophy. Yes, he does so. What else would he do? Dwight Gill scoring it. Boys, it's team of the season time. Get your coins at FIFAninja.com using the code Jenny for 5% off. The link is in the description below. Hey, assistant coach, how are you doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Crystal Palace career mode. As you guys might remember from the last episode, we have already won 2 titles out of 6, so we still have 4 titles to go in this last season with Crystal Palace. It would be amazing if you guys could smash over 1,500 likes. I would really appreciate that. At this point, Lacazette from Spurs is the top scorer in the league, so it seems like we have found proper competition for Poulsen and Dybala, and this is where I show you guys the objectives of this season. Win the league title, win the cup, and reach the quarterfinal in the Champions League. But we will start off today with Newcastle United. This will be a game in the BPL, obviously, and we are playing away, and Newcastle United is coming up with this lineup. Carroll in the striking position. Really, I thought to myself, hey man, this should be a definite win for our team, but somehow they started off really nicely. Ledesma had to make a great save there, and he did so. But now it was Newcastle on the attack once again. 25th minute, Batra Aregal with the mistake. Sissoko passes it to Obertan, and he takes a shot, and in the end it gets deflected right in front of Sissoko, who is able to score it for his team. So we started off with really underestimating Newcastle, and they just did not stop attacking. You can see it right here. Even Carroll got a chance as well. So the first half ended like that, 1-0 for Newcastle, and in the second half, I really thought to myself, man, if I lose this match, I will start to cry, because at this point, we are not really doing too well in the league. I just don't want to lose against Newcastle. In real life, they're struggling big time. So Redmond stepped up and scored the first goal against them with his weak foot, which was surprisingly a really nice shot into the top left corner. But now Björn Engels, the centre-back, is running out to get the ball off our opponents. We are in the 66th minute. Wilfried Zaha on the left. He's looking for Poulsen. No, he's looking for Dybala, who then scores the goal off a volley, and that is 2-1 for Crystal Palace. Really nice attack there. Björn Engels starting it off with his nice tackle, and we got a really nice shot of Dybala, and he is definitely someone I'm trusting in a lot in this season to score a load of goals. And Mitch McGugan has the potential to be special. Like I said in the last episode, it just looks like he will be much more important in this season, and he's getting into this game as well. Newcastle though are starting off to get in a few more attacks. Now we are in the 90th minute as they head it over to Ledesma, who's able to parry it, and that is us winning this game 2-1. Thanks to Redmond stepping up once again. He hasn't been really amazing throughout this career mode, but whenever I really needed him, he was there for me to get the assists with Poulsen, who was getting a lot of assists from him, from his crosses actually. But Redmond stepping up this time with a goal, and also Dybala doing his job. And this is something that got suggested by you assistant coaches. This is actually an amazing way to find some talents. I accepted the job offer from England in order to take a look at their team. So if someone is glitched or someone has really high potential and he's in this team, I could have seen him right now, or I actually could put my own players into the starting 11 and then resign from the national team. Berahino, still 83 rated. He hasn't been improving in the last season, so maybe it was the right decision to sell him on in order to get Dybala, and that was really nice to see that. But after that, I resigned from the English national team once again, because this is our last season and there is no big tournament for the international clubs. We're talking about tournament. We do have a game in the Champions League against Zenit St. Petersburg, and we are starting off with the best lineup possible. And obviously this lineup contained players like Poulsen and Dybala, but Dybala gets the first chance and he scores as well. But sadly that was offside, so that didn't count. The little Argentine who now actually joined Juventus in real life. Yes, he has joined Juventus for like 28 million, I think, something like that. But talking about strikers, it was Zenit, his striker, scoring against our team in the 15th minute, and we are playing at the home ground, so there was no real excuse for losing in this match. So Ozan Tufan took matters into his own hand and took the shot right on target. But sadly, that didn't really work out. But now Dybala gets a big chance as well, but the goalkeeper is able to get a touch on it. But after that, we do get another chance in for Dybala. This time it was a really nice pass from Zaha. And now Axel Witsel passing it over to Rondon, who is on the wings. He's passing it to Hulk, who will cross it in, and Witsel getting in a nice header for his team. That definitely should have been a goal in my opinion, but luckily for our team, they were not able to finish it properly. But now Rondon on the ball, passing it into the middle, and Ledesma gets to it. I have to say that I'm really impressed with the way that Ledesma has been playing lately, and now he will have to take care of this one, and he does so. Laporte is getting rid of it, passes it to Dybala, and then it will be an over-the-top pass to Poulsen, who is using his strength in order to get past these players, and then the skill, and then the weak foot shot, which gets deflected off the goalkeeper into his net, and that is the equalizer in the 66th minute for Crystal Palace, and the home fans are going mad now. Ward-Prowse joined into this game. This guy is someone I really love, or better said, I learned to love. He is getting this free kick, 32 yards, 74th minute, and this chance will be a good one. He actually hits the post, but it doesn't really go in. So Poulsen now with the pass to Swift, and it is Devante Cole who joined into the game. The new transfer to Crystal Palace actually gets maybe the winner in this match. But boys, we are not done yet. Ward-Prowse gets it back, and then this shot. Amazing goal from James Ward-Prowse, who has been scoring sick goals all over this career mode. Every single time he has scored, it was an amazing goal. In my opinion, at least like 80% of his goals were insane, but this one is at the top of the list. The best long shot that he has ever scored for me, and that is just sick. Seriously, I've never expected him to be such an important player for our team, and I'm really happy that you guys suggested him earlier on in this career mode. You assistant coaches, this is a goal for you. Take a look at this shot from James Ward-Prowse, really precisely just getting it over the goalkeeper and under the bar. Really perfect shot from him, and that will be the win for Crystal Palace. 3-1 in the end against Zenit, which was a really strong team, but luckily we were able to hold them off and get this win against a Russian side that really tried its best in this match. And in the 90th minute, they do get a last chance in, and that's about it. We do get the 3 points against this team, and it's a really nice victory with some really nice goals. Devante Cole scoring his first goal for the team, and also James Ward-Prowse coming up with a really amazing goal, and that really made this episode, in my opinion. That really was insane. And after that, we're simming a game against Burnley. Mitch McGugan scoring a goal and getting us the win in that match. Really nice of him, and it just seems like he will be, like I said earlier on, a really important player in this season. Maybe even more important than Dwight Gill, but we will see in the end. Alaba is getting the number 5, and then I was thinking about giving the number 1 to Ledesma, and then I thought to myself, wait a minute, Speroni is a legend in this team. So guys, I decided to retire the number 1, and Ledesma, you will always be remembered as the legend you were. I was looking for him in the transfer window, in the free agents. I was looking for him in the Barclays Premier League, and I haven't found him, and I'm really sad about that. But in the Capital One Cup against Charlton Athletic, we are winning, and this is a problem, guys. Poulsen, 7 games played, 3 goals and 1 assist. I mean, this is not bad, but I'm really expecting a lot more from an amazing player like Poulsen. Average rating of 7.2, which is great. I'm not complaining too much, but I feel like he's not the same this season. I really need him to show me once again that he is the player that I truly love, and I will be concentrating a little bit more for him to score a lot more goals, because I just don't want him to be at the bottom of the top scoring list this season. And in order to prevent that, we need to get a goal with Poulsen in this match against Hull City. Once again, a team like Newcastle who are struggling a lot in this season in real life, and either Newcastle or Hull City is going to be getting relegated. At this point, it looks like it will be Hull City, and they actually do score the first goal very early on in this match, and I was really surprised. I wasn't expecting anything like this to come up against Hull City and concede a goal in the early minutes, and they actually had the chance to score one more. So I really couldn't understand how my team wasn't able to get a proper chance in. I tried my luck with a long shot once again, because in the last game it obviously worked out great, but then Dybala came in with a header, and that is the equalizer in the 17th minute. The smallest striker that we have in this team is able to actually get in a really nice header. And then the 45th minute, Poulsen had his chance. He had the chance to score the goal and get back up to his better form that he had in the last season. And now we are in the second half. Højbjerg with the pass over into the middle. It lands in front of Redmond, who is this time not able to score it with his weak foot, which is understandable. It's not bad. But then, boys, we had a free kick, and James Ward-Prowse wasn't in this game, so Højbjerg had to take it. And what a goal that is from our center midfielder, trying to kiss Ozan Tufan there. But that is obviously something that he can do, and he's really able to do so in a great fashion. Once again, he has scored a few free kick goals in this career mode, I believe, but Ward-Prowse actually might have had a lot more than Højbjerg. Once again, a comeback in the BPL. Really nice to see our team bounce back from really bad moments that we had in the defense, and we actually do get some really nice talents in the youth squad as well. Erman Keleş, 76 to 94 potential, I believe, and then I accepted another national team offer to see how good players from Belgium became. Origi at 80, I believe. Januzaj 83. He scored an amazing goal against me when he was playing for Manchester United against Crystal Palace. And then we do look at the bench to see how good players like Benteke or Lukaku have become over the time. I think Mertens actually got to 85. And talking about 85, guys, Højbjerg 85, Redmond 85, Zaha 85, Dybala 85. Yes, everyone in the offense is 85 except Poulsen, who is 79 rated. But no worries, Poulsen, it's okay. But Mitch McGugan actually got to 81. This guy is growing insanely at the start of the season. This is only like episode 4, so I believe he actually could grow +5 in this season, which would be insane. I would love to see that happen. And then we are simming a game against Anderlecht in the Champions Cup, because I just knew that our team would be able to beat them, and Poulsen actually scored. So it's really nice to see him score, and our team has made it back into the top 3, and actually we are in the second spot. Even though Manchester United has played one game more than us, they are 1 point below us. So it looks like Spurs is a really strong team this season. They have Lacazette, who might score a shit ton of goals for them. So it's really looking like it will be us against Spurs and Manchester United in this season. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any ideas of what I could do with Poulsen to score some more goals, leave them in the comments down below. And now enjoy the assistant coach's showcase.